Hi everyone, this is our literacy lesson for September 9th. So first, before we start, I want you to stretch out your body. So I want you to stretch up high, and then I want you to stretch down low, and then I want you to stretch out wide, and then I want you to give yourself a big hug. It is time to get ready to listen to our book. So we are going to get in our listening position. So we're going to do open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Awesome, we are ready to get started reading. We are reading the book called David Goes to School. David Goes to School. That is our title of the book. But now we're going to find out who the author is. The person who wrote the words of the book is David Shannon. He wrote the words of our book, and this is our character, David. David's teacher always said, "No, David, no yelling, no pushing, no running in the halls." David, you're tardy. That means he came late to school. Uh-oh. Sit down, David. So David is in the front of the class and he's acting a little silly, and his teacher is telling him to sit down. David, don't chew gum in class. His mouth is full of bubble gum. Let's see what happens next. David, raise your hand. So instead of just talking, you can raise your hand just like this. Can you raise your hand up in the air? Good job. Keep your hands to yourself. And that's why we have our hands ready to listen in our lap, so we can keep our hands to ourselves. So he has paint all over his hands and he's about to touch one of his friends. Oh no! Pay attention. He is looking out the window when he's supposed to be listening. Wait your turn, David. So all of these people are waiting, and David went in front. That's not very nice, David. I don't care who started it. So they were throwing food at each other. Not a good choice. David, recess is over. So David is staying outside when he's supposed to go back inside. Shh. Can you do that? So his teacher's telling him to shh, be quiet. Again? So David must need to go use the bathroom again. That's it, mister. You're staying after school. So David made a bad choice and he started coloring on the desk. Uh-oh. David, have you finished? So now David made a good choice and cleaned all of the desks because he made one a little messy. Good job, David. Look, David got a gold star for listening and doing what he was supposed to do. Yes, David, you can go home now. So he is going home. So David made some bad choices today, but then at the end he made a good choice and he got a gold star. So when we are at school or when we are at home, we want to make good choices, okay? So what you are going to go in on Seesaw and figure out which things you think are good choices versus bad choices. So I'm going to give you some examples. I throw all my food on the floor. Is that a good choice or a bad choice? That's a bad choice to throw my food on the floor. I hug my brother. Is that a good choice or a bad choice? That's a good choice. All right, let's do one more. I sit in my chair while Miss Silva is reading. Is that a good choice or a bad choice? That's a good choice. So we are sitting and listening. That is a good choice to make. So now you are going to go in Seesaw and you are going to look at all the pictures and you're going to put them in the good choice side, if they're a good choice, or the bad choice side, if they're a bad choice. Okay? So go ahead and do that and submit your work to me. Thank you.